Now, this is a word that we use a lot on a daily basis, whether at your workplace or at your home. I'm sure you use this word a lot. Now, there is a lot of confusion whether we pronounce it as schedule, schedule. I know there is, and today I'm going to teach you both British and American pronunciation for this word so that whenever you pronounce it next time, you get it correct each and every time. Okay, so pronunciation of this word. Let's look at the British pronunciation first because it is easier than American pronunciation. So first we're going to look at the British pronunciation. Listen very carefully. It's pronounced as schedule. Schedule. Now this word has two syllables, okay? Schedule. Schedule. Now let's look at the first syllable. This is the problem area. It is pronounced as shed. Shed. So this whole cluster of consonant S, C and H becomes sh. Sh. Sh sound. It's shed. Now the second syllable. The second syllable, yule. Now how to pronounce yule? So it's like basically a contraction of you and will, like yule. Or you can say this word, yule. It's like yule. Shed, yule. And the stress is on the first syllable, that's on shed. So it's pronounced as, repeat after me, schedule. 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 Excellent. Now let's look at the American pronunciation of the same word. Now American pronunciation is a bit tricky. It's difficult. Why? Because there are two types of pronunciations. Let's look at the difficult one that a lot of people try to say and hence it becomes mispronounced. Okay, listen carefully. Now this is going to have three syllables. Okay, listen carefully. Schedule. Schedule. Now schedule. Schedule. So it has three syllables. Schedule. Now the first syllable is the SK cluster. It's a sk sound. We call them consonant clusters. So this is sk sound. Just like in school, that's the sound. Ske. Ske. Now the second syllable is ju. Ju. So it's like D and J together. It's like D and J together. So if you pronounce, it will be as j. Ju. Ju. And the last one is wool. Schedule. It's like a shua sound. It has a bit of shua sound. Schedule. Now let's speak it together and the stress is on the first syllable. Ske. It's on the ske, first syllable. So it will be pronounced as schedule. 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 Now the second pronunciation is a bit easy and you can actually opt for this one. It only has two syllables. Ske. The first syllable is ske and the second is jule. Schedule. Schedule. So it's like the last syllable becomes jule. Together it becomes jule. Just that. Schedule or schedule. Schedule. Repeat after me. Schedule. Schedule. So I hope that the confusion between schedule and schedule is now cleared. So both are acceptable. You can use any of the pronunciation depending on which country you are living in or which country you are moving to or what kind of pronunciation is more acceptable. For example, I use both the pronunciations interchangeably. It's like I speak British pronunciation more often, but I sometimes also use American pronunciation. So it totally depends on you, but get the pronunciation correct. Whichever one you're using, use the correct pronunciation. It's data. Again, a mispronounced word, so let's check the pronunciation too. It's not data, no, data. Data. Repeat after me, data. And this is plural. We don't say datas. No, that's wrong. It's data. You should opt for another device to store a lot of data. A lot of data. And I'm continuously speaking this word throughout the video. And I'm including it in this list. Why? Because this is one of the most mispronounced words in English. So this one. See, what we do is, I've heard a lot of people say pronunciation, pronunciation. There is no O after N, no O after N. We don't say pronunciation, this is pronunciation. Pronounce and pronunciation, they're two different words, right? So what we do is we confuse this spelling with the spelling pronounce, pronounce, which is a verb. So we confuse it with pronounce and we call it pronunciation, but this is not correct. It is pronounced as pronunciation. Pronunciation. How do you pronounce this word in English? Well, this word has two different pronunciations. One in British English, another in American English. Let's check the British one. In British English, UK, we pronounce it as garish. Garish. Okay, repeat, garish. Yes. And in American English, US, we pronounce it as garage. Garage. Can you recognize the difference? There is a difference. Garage. Which one do you use? Tell me in the comment section below.